I think I'm on. Okay, so I'm doing another vlog. You're gonna get a lot of like mini vlogs today. So if you're watching this, this is probably gonna be like the third one you're gonna see. I'm sitting in Central Park, hanging out, chilling, relaxing, chillaxing. It's 91 degrees outside, but really doesn't feel 91. It's nice, you know, when the buildings are shading you. You can feel it in the cement and your feet, but you can't really feel it anywhere else. So I'm sitting in Central Park though, in the shade, and you know, doing a little sightseeing. Look right there, you can see my view right now. This is the view that I have. I bet it looks amazing in high definition. This is what I'm looking at. There's a CNN building right there, or something. It says CNN. I don't know. I assume it's a CNN building. Just good times, really good times, and I'm enjoying myself. I wish that I've got a lot of friends that live in New York that I know, but I've also got friends that I used to be friends with that moved to New York, and I'd really like to see what they're up to. So I wish I could find them. I wish there was some way I could communicate with them and, you know, send them a Facebook message or things like that, but I haven't gotten a hold of any of them yet, so it would just be really nice. But since I'm moving here in September, you know, it doesn't really doesn't matter. I'm sure I'll run into them somehow. New York's a big city, and I'm surprised by the number of my friends who live in like DC or Philadelphia and things like that, and they say, hey, why don't you come visit us, because it's only a bus right away or a train right away. And I think that's amazing. I think it's just like, I forget that New York is such a smaller state than Iowa is, and all these other states around us are so much smaller, and so instead of, you know, it's not that far to get from one place to another. So when you're from a bigger state like and Iowa's not even that big of a state, but the other states are so small, it's like you're driving from city to city is like driving through counties in Iowa. I mean, where Des Moines might be 2 hours away, for me right now I'm trying to think of what would be 2 hours away from New York that I could go see. The far end of New Jersey, if I wanted to. I don't know. Anyways, so I think I'm heading down. I'm gonna see if I can get myself to the ocean so I can dip my feet in the water. That would be wonderful. So that's what I was thinking about doing. My stepdad was talking to me about that, so that was something I was thinking about doing. I'll keep you guys posted. It's not like the next time you see this will just be the next video, even though I'll probably post them all at once. Time will have elapsed since the last video, and we will see what happens. So I don't know. I met a really interesting character, Zach Resnick, and he was at Ellen's Stardust Diner. He was one of the waiters that they all sing there, and Zach is he got a golden ticket basically. He auditioned in Florida for American Idol, and he got a golden ticket, so when they have auditions for the nationwide everything, then Zach just shows up. He shows up and he gets auditioned. So I'm interested to see how his progress is. I'm gonna put his Twitter down below, but I've also just blasted him out on Twitter a couple times already, because I just think that'd be interesting to be friends with somebody on Twitter who might possibly be on American Idol. So, and I'm sure everybody has that. So I'm sure it'll happen a lot more in New York. But Bradman365, I'll keep you posted. More stuff coming up. Look at my shirt, like it? Driven Apparel. Check them out. There's a link in the bottom bar. They helped make this all possible. They did. A lot of us, my sponsors, did for Bradman365. You can check them all out at Bradman365.com. So go to Bradman365, click on my sponsors, tell them thank you. All right? Do that for me. Thanks.